Hello guys, today in this video I would like to show you how to improve your ELO chess, and this is not for fun or something like that, but I would like to show you how I play the games. So, for the ones who have 100 ELO chess and want to raise his his ELO, so on his or her ELO, so first start and he play e4. We actually find this a thousand of times. This is a very normal move, and yeah, if he moves the pawn to f5, he's losing pawn. So it so if I were playing with black, probably I push this pawn instead. For control the center in this square, he try, I that's why he control this square for develop the knight and thing like that, like a normal way. But in this case, he moves his pawn and he's losing a pawn. Here is the first mistake that he made, and so he captures. That's why I will probably do that. And here is other mistake. If he gives a pawn, he's losing material in any sense. I know that there is gambit that 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 gives the pawn 2 times, but here the knight is in here and he cannot move here for capture and have a better position. So this is unnecessary. So he move and yeah, that's the other. Yeah, and here the knight goes this way, and there is no any reason you are losing a tempo as white, because if he captures, because he can capture that, and you can capture, but before moving the bishop, you can also you captures and you can. Captures in this way, and you can have a normal development the game with a good structure of pawns. So that's why it's a bad move, and he captures, but here the knight doesn't have any sense in here because he is not attacking anywhere that he can capture and develop with a better position. So let's see what he's doing. Yeah, he is trying to defend the king. So he and here I think that is a good move, and yeah, here it doesn't really have any sense in here because you're blocking your knight for development, and it doesn't have any sense. So probably I will push here my knight and then castle and then move here. So because it has more sense because you are attacking this square over here with this knight, and you will have a better position as well. But in this case, he moves the pawn. Yeah. So and then he tries to attack this pawn, but it doesn't have any sense other time because let's suppose instead of moving that you move no of moving that I'm gonna create a position with this match, and here it has sense because you are attacking the pawn over here and then you win the rook, but in the other case he does he attack this pawn and there are no development as or I don't know here it doesn't do any attack and develop the game, so and yeah, he captures and he tries to defend. Yeah, but this move is also bad because you lose the castle and you have these four pieces over there, and you are wasting tempos in here. And yeah, so he returned. I think that this is not a bad move, and then he moves there. I don't know. It doesn't have any sense because you're not defending a square, anything for being in check and then checkmate. So yeah. So let's continue. And here it also doesn't have any. Well, it's I hate this move. I hate this move because when you try to go there, you can capture over here and then you have to capture again for not losing material, and you have this pawn over here double and where you are in attack and you cannot do much as you can do like with this pawn or this pawn because these are pawns that can move free and it yeah and yeah so so this is a really great move because he's doing a discovery attack with to the rook, and you will win material here. So he moved that, and he didn't notice that there is a rook in here, and he can capture and wow, this not yeah, this is a great. Not good as this one over here, but it's acceptable. It's acceptable because it double the pawns and he loses the position. And once again, he have this move and he doesn't really matter that, and he captures and then he and what here is doing here? What he is doing because this this is actually not a good move because you are like take the pawn and he develops the knight and you are not developing nothing over here, so and this is a blunder because he loses the knight. Yeah, he loses the knight and he actually doesn't move the rook. He doesn't move the rook, and and white can capture this rook over here, and he doesn't really matter that. So yeah, yeah. And other time, I think that he wants to attack this pawn, but the rook isn't there, so he are not doing nothing here, and he's developing the knight. I don't know why, because he can capture here, and here he have double attack, and and you are losing temples in here. So and he actually noticed that because of the knight, and yeah, he's trying to protect the knight. Probably I go there for probably I should do that because he's protecting the rook and the queen twice. Or yeah, because if he do a discovery attack, you can take the rook and you lose material. As you can see here, he have 6 of material. So I think that a king to g2 is not a really bad move, but he can do certain things like queen to now queen to g5 and then check, and he has to cover, and he can do we can he can do lots of things. I know, but the knight isn't there, so he can not do that. So and the knight is also there, so yeah. But the king here is not under protection, so seeing that, I push the pawn and then I move bishop b7, creating so he cannot move this pawn because it will be pinned. So yeah, and now he moves the queen over here and trying to to enter here, but I mean, what he is doing, because here is the queen attacking this. Here's the bishop and the queen and the rook. So he cannot do any check or any progress here. So this, I think that is not the best move. Instead, I will move this and then I move my bishop for develop, because the bishop doesn't do nothing there, and the match have started in few minutes ago. So yeah, so instead of that, he moved the queen there, and he attacks with the rook, and this is an excellent move because you are pinning the queen over here, trying to capture there and winning material, because black have more material than white. So seeing that, this is a blunder. This is a blunder. He cannot doing nothing here and here, and he puts the most valuable piece in front of the king, creating a pin to the queen. So he's gonna lose. So he have to give the bishop, but this doesn't have any sense. I mean, it doesn't do nothing real. You're double attacking this bishop, but I think, yeah. So like if he moved this bishop, I will take the queen, and he take the rook. And I take the other rook in here, and I am winning here. So but you can capture it here, and he can really not do nothing. I think that so. And instead you are winning material here. So and then he captures that, and yeah, and but yeah, he's trying to get scared, so he can move here and here, so and he can win the queen over here, but he move here is like a forced move, because he can go there and there, and then I think that he take no, yeah, I think that I it it, it don't have any sense giving check because you can take. But I think that he have an idea. I think that he have an idea because he's thinking, he moved the king and I take with my rook and I'm winning with 10 of material. So I think that he had this idea. So he covers and yeah, he didn't notice that the queen can go there and can uh, protect and there will be an exchange of material and he doesn't win nothing. So probably I no I if I were white I will capture the queen because I I win material and I have the queen and he cannot do nothing without queen. um, so yeah, so this is, I think that the idea doesn't give any sense in this position because it can cover with the king with the queen, and this is a blunder because look at knight here. Here he can capture this rook and why this is not winning here is actually white. So yeah, there is another rook here that doesn't have any protection and he can captures. But when you have positions and you can attack the king, you have to look for material and you have to look to the queen twice because instead you can make these blunders over here, but and it doesn't matter how really interesting is your idea that you are playing. So yeah, so he takes the rook and he have the same idea. It doesn't work the other time, and but he's trying to take that queen. So but probably I will take with I shall take with the queen and develop with a natural, and he didn't notice also that there is a bishop here, and yeah, so moving here the king is not a really good move. So he's he will check. Yeah, this is a good move. Yeah, this is a good move. And look at this. Both players doesn't play the best move that they have, and they it is like they give advantage each other and continue with the game. So, but look here, he only have these four squares to move. So it is like white captures the king, and it is like the board have this only these squares over here for the king, and he can do things with the other pieces, but black is completely lost. So so this is not a good move. I think that I know that the rook is attacking is protecting the pawn, but the he can capture the knight and you make free to this king, but as you can see here, he have 7 of material. He's winning here. So he makes a check. He takes the pawn. He takes other times the pawn. He takes the bishop freely. So you have to connect your pieces. You have to during the game you have to connect the pieces. Because if you are focused only on the king and you are doing check and check and check with any reason, you are gonna lose material or make blunders here, as in this match happens, and we don't want that. We don't want that. So he's getting check, and there are no more checks because you lose the rook, and notice that here is a bishop in here. So I don't know. So now he's controlling the square, so he can give check, check, check. But I think that the best thing that he can do is I don't know going this square, I check. He moves here, check. If he tries to give a draw, it will be a draw. If he goes there, you give check. If him hiding here, you can go there for being this square, attacking the bishop, and then you can actually protect your pawn, and then you can push, 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 and you will get a queen, or he can go there and capture, and you capture with the rook, and now is now white is winning here. So in because the king is here and you have the rook, and because here's the rook and it doesn't do nothing. So but yeah, it's true that the bishop is attacking here. So you have to think about it. You have to think about it. Here it doesn't have any attack. If he does that, but I don't think that is the best move in here. You can capture the bishop or the knight, and you can go there and you can attack, or you can queen here, and so he tries to. So he tries to queen win with a wrong way, because when let's suppose the let's suppose he push and he develops the bishop. The rook is protecting this square, and then the opponent will try to attack you, push, and then you put he goes there for check, and he tries, I don't know, to give here and here, and then you cannot go this because you can capture that. So queening with the rook have to be in the other side for protect, and queen with more in a freely way, and notice that here the rook is captured. He cannot go anywhere, and white is, and black is winning here. Yeah, black